Man, as the reincarnation of Kenway, I sure would have liked to be involved in that. Hey, what's up? Charles Darwin, you hold the secrets to the universe. Such as how to hold an umbrella without actually holding it.
Mr. Fry, I trust that you had a productive meeting with Mr. Owen.
Oh, yes, we had a most wonderful chat. I found out the man behind Starrick's soothing syrup is John Elliotson.
Dr. Elliotson, I haven't heard that name in a long while. He was a brilliant heart specialist until he became obsessed with phrenology and mesmerism. It ruined his career.
I have no clue what either of those
Well,
are.
how shall we proceed?
Well, I'm gonna
With all
walk in.
respect, Mr. Darwin, I believe I should proceed alone. After all, we wouldn't want to attract any unwanted attention.
Sounds very wise. Good luck, my boy.
Alright, I'll see you.
Oh, and Mr. Fry, should you find yourself with any free time, please do call on me.
Sure thing. Alright. See you, Darwin. Remember, despite the fact that they are blue, they are not police officers. They are asylum workers. Asylum workers working for the Blighters, at that. There's some loot up here, I believe. Yeah, there is. I didn't come in this way originally. Came in on the other side of the building. Oh, right. Wants me to go into the vantage point first. There we go. See, by vantage point, what it actually means is a view of the
Where would I find the
window
doctor?
where the doctor is skadooshing people. Here we go. How'd this handprint get up here?
As you've just witnessed, the application of too much pressure can sometimes result in unexpected outcomes. Unfortunately, it appears I've ruined the organ. Send up a cadaver.
At once, Dr. Elliotson.
I don't care about your ethics, and I care even less about your damn patience. Now hand over your keys.
What are you doing?
Haven't you heard? You're fired. Now bugger off.
You know, that dude has the exact same face model as the guy who just got juiced on the board there.
How to do it.
Do not fire a single bullet. This is an interesting one, because I believe that includes stuff like throwing knives and whatnot. Hey, what's up? How do you do? What? How did I identify him and not her? Howdy. What's up?
What's the matter?
Oh, young man, help. I must speak with Miss Nightingale at once.
They did they? That's a shame.
I wouldn't trust the doctors here, especially that Elliotson.
He cannot be allowed to live. Do it. Do it, Guardian. Execute the order. Order 66. Imagine Palpatine, but voiced by the guy who plays Zavala. That'd be pretty great. And skadoosh. But it makes no sense to me why you can get a skill that lets you lockpick doors, right? But you can only lockpick doors that don't need a key. Like, what's the whole point of being able to? I mean, I get it. They have doors that you can lockpick in the game that like make stuff easier. But it just seems really weird to me that they would have, you know, like you think the skill would let you lockpick them, really? Because that's just kind of how that actually works. Uh-oh. Hey, buddy. You should be doing better now. You're welcome. Alright, bye now. Fuck you doing staring at that wall? Who the hell do you think you are? Staring at that wall like that.
It will only take a moment. Did I hear something?
No, you didn't. Do do do. Pretty hard, actually. You'd be surprised. Man, this dude really hates rats. Here we go with the blanket. Sneaky beaky. Get out of here, you damn rats.
Here it is, Doctor.
We will continue our experiment shortly. In a moment, we will compare the brains of our two specimens. Since both specimens had a propensity towards violent behavior, we should see similar protrusions in specific parts of their brains. Corpses do not have boots.
It's because I'm not a corpse nerd!
At last it ends. Yet I can only think of beginnings. A better tomorrow. Forged with the blood of visionaries.
All I see is the blood of a lunatic.
Do you truly believe murdering an old man will stop humanity's great architect? Crawford Starrick has a glorious design for mankind.
You know, it's so interesting how severe. I don't think that's true.
A child who believes he can solve all the world's woes with a flick of a blade. Have you ever pondered the consequences of your actions, Jacob Fry? Or did your father teach you nothing?
How do you know who I am? This does also kind of go against what's known like I think their father was a traitor, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong, but I think that was the case. Or at least he's believed to be a traitor and wasn't actually something like that. But like they weren't told he was a traitor. I know that much. I generally don't remember what his deal was. No, I will not be getting it. Because I am it. Sorry. Oh no, you're gonna die. Because you thought that you would be safe with those bats. Sorry, not the case. See, I'm basically Johnny Broderick. Oh man, if we had like an 80s era... Actually, I think it was 60s, but yeah, if we had like a 60s era Assassin's Creed, that would be epic. Fucking Johnny Broderick would totally be an assassin, without a doubt. No, you don't radiate that kind of chaotic energy that Johnny Broderick did. The one-man riot squad who was known to throw vandals through windows for harassing women, and then charging them with malicious destruction of property. Beautiful. Truly, a man the world was not ready for. His fists were described as 2 lethal pistons. Sorry, Johnny Broderick is awesome. Uh-oh. I'm being yoinked.
Elliot's expired, and soothing syrup production has ceased. Outrageous!
Fry intends to endanger all of London at the hands of the mob.
Or perhaps it doesn't intend much of anything at all.
Thank
It's
you,
simply content to dice with our lives.
The asylum is shut up. Medical care throughout the city is in disarray. He cannot understand the consequences of his actions. The man is clearly an anarchist.
Gentlemen, this tea was brought to me from India by a ship, then up from the harbor to a factory, where it was packaged and ferried by carriage to my door, unpacked in the larder and brought upstairs to me. All by men and women who work for me, who are indebted to me, Crawford Starrick, for their jobs, their time, the very lives they lead. They will work in my factories, and so too shall their children. And you come to me with talk of this Jacob Fry, this insignificant blemish who calls himself assassin? You disrespect the very city that works day and night so that we may drink this miracle, this tea.
I'm nearing the end of my research. Our beloved London shall not suffer such a bothersome fool for much longer.
And what of the sister I've heard of, Miss Fry?
Miss Fry shall be gutted. Soon enough. Delicious.
Sorry to interrupt, Initiate. Thought you'd like to know that Sean and Rebecca got away from Otzoberg. Berg runs a unit called Sigma Team. Violet DaCosta is his tech support. They've been hunting and killing assassins for a long time.
Is that the guy who Desmond kicked his ass, like, in AC3? I feel like that was who he kicked his ass. And it was interesting how much...
You're all right.
Oh, tish tosh. It'll take more than a Templar super soldier to end the glorious saga of Sean Danger Hastings.
Don't call yourself that.
To Rebecca.
Right. Anyway, Berg's presence confirms it. The Peace of Eden is in London.
The Initiate's data sync suggests it's the Shroud.
The Templars seem to want it pretty bad all of a sudden. They must know something we don't.
The only thing we know is that we can't go up against Sigma Team alone.
Leave that to me. In the meantime, keep a low profile. Let the Initiate continue to sync the data.
I'd say power level 1. It's got 1 battery. Like 1% power. Anyways, it's interesting how severely it's changed from, oh yeah, Grandmaster's supposed to be super secret, who's the Grandmaster? And now it's just every single person knows who it is. Why do I have sequence 8 unlocked? That's what I don't get. It could be that you can just do it whenever, but it just seems weird to me that I have it unlocked. So yeah, sequence 6. Oh, 5. Wait, I swear that said
Owning the
6.
railway
Oh
wasn't
well.
enough. Now Starrick has bought an omnibus company as well. I suppose he wants to control the neighborhood's workers and keep them under his thumb.
Pearl Attaway is Starrick's competitor, is she? Perhaps it's time I went into business.
And Miss Fry, what are your plans?
I studied the history we recovered from the Kenway Mansion's hidden room. I'm off to a certain monument.
Neat. Okay, I'm willing to bet I got a decent amount of XP. Hopefully, yeah, here we go. This is what I'm talking about. It's gotta be enough to get to level 6. Maybe not actually. I might be over assuming things. Please. Fuck. I did over assume things. Now I have to pay the price. What do we all have in here? Crafting, what's new? Upgrades. Yeah. I probably need to do that actually. Cthulhu fists. Okay, I think I'll do these things.
I've been looking for you.
That might help me finish off, top off the amount of XP that I need.
These past few days when I've been doing my round, some bampot starts following me. Nervous looking laddie. He's up to no good.
Tell you what, do your rounds as usual. If he appears, I'll keep an eye on him. When we return, put him into the train.
We're kidnapping this man.
Alright.
You ready, Jacob? We're kidnapping a man. This lad ain't seeing morning. The fuck is the meeting point? Alright, so there's a real easy solution to this, right? And I learned it. It's called restart memory. Sorry, load last checkpoint. It'll spawn you close to by where the objective is. So you don't basically get screwed over. A nice thing, really. Let's load in. Let's load in. Such a strange outfit. It's nice though. At least I feel like it's kind of nice. See, look at that. That made my life so much easier.
Agnes, take care. There's a gang out looking for you.
Ugh, not at all. Just one glaikit laddie following me.
You certain?
Certain as can be.
Isn't that right, Samuel? Oh, we need all the manpower we can get.
And woman power.
Oh, yes, woman power. Woman power, too.
There he is. The rascal.
I don't think that's a powerful sentiment at this point in time. Maybe it is, but I don't think that's a... putting on the Ritz.
Are you hiding from someone?
No. Are you hiding from someone? Silence.
Watch where you're bloody going.
Oh, so sorry, miss.
That's missus to you, you great oaf.
Oh shit.
What's all that archie-barchie about then?
Oh my god. I'm not a man. What do we got going on here?
You damn pillock. Sorry, but that woman's from an important gang. Gang? What gang's that? I think it's in a train. Sounds like the bastards what beat OK Lock. Alert the lads on the rooftops. We'll take her out.
Oh, no you don't.
She's right there. The one with the ninny following her about.
That's a nice rifle.
There she is. Take her out. Forget about that moron following her. She's the one we're after. There she is. Take her out.
Got one more.
Forget about that moron following.
Hoorah. They're all dead. Not quite buried yet, but you know. They are dead. And that is a step. Hey, Agnes.
Agnes, are you all right, dear? Of course I am. Why wouldn't I be? There's a whole gang out to get you. No, some idiot can't even follow me proper. No, they're dangerous. There might be an ambush in the station. Didn't be daft.
I must get to the station before Agnes does.
That won't be hard. Why don't I just say, hey Agnes, wait for a second so I can deal with the ambush at the station. That was so hard, wasn't it? Dude, this fucking thing confuses me so much. Like, it's a fire engine, right?
I've got a job for you.
Ugh. Sorry, I had some tikka masala for dinner. Rather tasty.
Are you well?
Love how immediate the reaction is. Right. Brought some extra lads with me. It's time for some war. Do it. Cross the tracks. This train station belongs to the Nords. This train station belongs to the Nords. Wait, that's the wrong game. I know this is not how you're supposed to be doing this, but you know what? I don't care. Oh god. Beat him up. I don't think this is how you're supposed to be fighting. Hey. Beat him up. Kick their ass.
The rats will.
We got even more of them now. Now you're dead. How's that feel? Nice.
That's that then? Now, what's happening with the fellow who's following Agnes?
Reach the train hideout. Thank God it's parked.
What's this all about? Good gracious.
Who are you?
Nigel Bumble.
Why were you following us?
I want to join your gang.
Oh, for Christ's sake, he knows who we are now. All right, laddie. I can use you to tidy up the train a bit, if you didn't mind getting dirty.
Really? Terrific. You won't regret it, miss.
Good old Nigel. Nigel's gotta be my favorite side character in this game. Solely because of one of the missions that you get to do thanks to him. You will see said mission very soon. Oh. Pardon the yawn. It's getting rather late, isn't it? Oh god, I hope I don't start talking like this.
Dear sister, sometimes you exasperate me.
Sometimes. Why not every time? Right. I can't swap to Jacob, can I? Fuck do you mean? Oh, right. You can't do it while you're on the fucking train for some godforsaken reason. See, look at this, alright? Like, what the fuck? I find that so dumb that it won't let you do it while you're on the train.
Jacob.
Well, we'll continue this in the next one.